What's up? Welcome back. Another sketchbook tour. Because I got a lot. If you watch my last video, go watch my last video. You would see that I have a lot of sketchbooks. So, today we're going to be getting into this lovely beauty. It's a Canton something, I don't know. But it's hardbound, very large. Didn't finish it. Got to about there, as you can see. But I watched videos, I think their channel is Drawing Tutorials Online, and one of his students had a sketchbook like this, and I was like, I want to be him, I want to draw like him, so I need this sketchbook. So I bought this sketchbook. And these are stickers my dad made that of a drawing I drew. I think that drawing is in here. And a UVU sticker, because that is where I go to college. So let's get started. So I started this February 16th, 2016. Probably won't ever finish this, sadly, but I drew a self-portrait. It was ugly, so I drew this over it with a bunch of sticky notes. And this is also pretty ugly. Not as ugly as the drawing before. You'll see a little bit of that. Yeah, not cute. So, and I drew like a night scene under it too. So there's a gas station where I live. Like when we go on a road trip, there's this gas station, and they have like a zoo kind of thing. And my mom kept calling the emus emos, and so I drew an emu. I watched something about like it was like girls with masks or something. Someone drew something like this, and I was like, I need to do that, so I did. My cousin drew this, very lovely. Appreciate that. My OC Ace. This is like a anglerfish mermaid. This was when I started watching Doodle Date and copied one of Adam's drawings. Just so you know, when I copy, I don't post them on anything, just to, you know, practice a little bit. This was inspired by something, but I don't remember what. This is me in a lion costume, a leopard costume, sorry. This is from Young Elites again. I draw a lot of that book, even though I didn't even finish. I finished the first one, didn't finish any of the other ones. This is my sister's a mermaid. A braid. And I was trying to learn how to draw fishtail braids, but it didn't work, so. This is the drawing that is the sticker. So, I had art block, and it was bad. And I glued these in. Got glue on them. This is a redraw of the first Copic marker drawing that I ever did. Yeah, and now the sketchbook smells weird after I did this. I don't know what that means, but that video game that my friend and I were designing, Bakyun from that EXO Showtime video where they like interview the other members. This is my OC Alfie and his little brother Ollie. This is when they were like, go boys. Ollie's my favorite. Mushrooms, and I don't know what that drawing is. Just some more random sketches. I had a really bad art block again, so I drew this. This is actually pretty expressive, I'm surprised. Some more sketching. This is me. I was gonna do a Meet the Artist. I never finished it because I didn't like it, so. Oh, I thought this was school dress code. It says dresses. I like dresses now, so. This is I has Cupquake. I drew her and then posted it on Instagram. It got like 700 likes and I blew my mind. So this was one of my first posts to like blow up, and I was like, ah! Cause she saw it and I cried. Terry Sketchers that they're at. They draw like mouse people and stuff. So I watched one of their tutorials and copied that, like followed along. I got a commission to draw this girl and her 5 friends from her mom, and yeah, I think I only made like $50, so it was $10 a head, which is not what I would charge now. But I mean, I was bad back then, so. More sketches, more young elites, because that's all I draw is young elites. This is a dream that I had about this guy. He sticks his hand, you can't even kind of see it, but he's like, it's not even that bad, and then he sticks his hand in this tub thing, and then an octopus eats his hand. So this was a art trade request kind of thing of someone's character. Drawing of my OC Mavis. I had to do a colored version to send to someone for an art trade. I remember I drew this in one of my classes, and this older boy, he was really cute too, and he like looked at me and said, oh, what are you drawing? And he saw it, and he was like, oh, and like looked away, and because I was like edgy, and I was really into Undertale, and it was embarrassing. But what can you do? I was like 16. This was a request or art trait, one of those. I actually still really like this character. I don't think the person who had this character posts anymore, but they like wear a poncho and stuff, and I think that's super interesting. Rip something out. I don't know what. This is the evil Frisk from Undertale. What's her name? Like Chara? I don't know. This was an art trade with one of my good friends back in the day. I thought this would be worse, but it's not. This was someone's character. I think I drew this on a whim. It was an art trade. 3 marker challenge based on that sketch back a while ago. This is my Animal Crossing character. She's so cute. Love her. I think these are requests, not art trades. That was a request. This is a request for sure. I remember that being a request. These are some characters. I think they were my friends. Yeah. I was writing a book. I talked about that in one of my older videos. She's writing a story on Wattpad, so I drew characters. My Animal Crossing character again. Love her so much. I made this dress in Animal Crossing. It's one of my pro designs. With a dress like that, and then pretty good, not gonna lie. Another request. And then I started doing them on like little itty bitty cards. I was gonna do a Monster Girl challenge, and first day was Harpy, so I drew that. Now if I did it, I would just draw like the whole bird body kind of thing. That bird skull though, I think is pretty cool looking. Not gonna lie. Or centaur, is that what they are? Centaur. I didn't want to draw like horses or whatever. These little whatever bodies, I hated that. This is Naga, I think that's what they're called, like the snake girls. Slime girl. I was really proud of this when I did it. I saw something on like Pinterest that was kind of this vibe, so I wanted to copy that. But a lot of bleed through. I had a paper here as well, and it still bled through. Here's that, like a bigger version of the snake one. I actually think this concept is kind of cute, like them like meeting each other. Spider Girl. This is Ace and Mavis, so I was gonna draw them in like a different kind of style. This is when I started getting into like pen sketching. So I actually would like bounce back from the sketchbook, like I would work in it and then I would come back and then I would go on to a different sketchbook and I'd come back and I'd go on to a different sketchbook and come back. And so there's a little bit of a gap between some of these, but got into pen doodles. Alfie became human, and then he had a little sister instead of a little brother, I think. Something like that. And I came up with these like alien lady kind of things. Inspired by like, this part was inspired by like Raven from Teen Titans, the whole like mouth thing. But they like wear cloaks and stuff. And this is what they look like. Not in clothes. Another request. Some sketches of Alfie. Not Alfie, Ace. More sketches. This is my Gemstone Amber. Her weapon's like a bow staff. She's like a monk kind of thing. Demon Eye. These are older. I needed to test out some pens that I found and see if they still worked. And they did. And I was like, what the freak? So, and then this was pretty recent, like 2018. Someone's Draw This in Your Style challenge. So that shows that it's recent because it was a Draw This in Your Style challenge and that didn't come up for a while. So, and yeah, I think that is it for this one. So let's flip through this one super quick. So this is my OC Easy again. Some sketches. This was an outfit of the day sketch. I did my feet. I did the feet really small. This was for a contest winner. I remember I held a contest with like this old group chat, and like the people that won the palette contest, they got to choose what artist they wanted to draw their prize from the host, and they all picked the same artist, but I mean they were really good, so I get that. But another Eevee. This is when I came up with my hand halo ladies, and I was just trying to get like a costume down for them. They would have like either the moon phases or like the planets. So, just some random sketches. This is very Tumblr, I think. In my head, when I look at it now, it reminds me of Tumblr. Like even like the smudges and stuff. Drawing cartoon characters from memory, which was fun. I've been rewatching Bob's Burgers. Great show, love it. This reminds me of Charlie and Lola for some reason. Like that whole art style person, you know? But, oh, this was super fun. I was gonna do like my friends and their OCs, and my OCs were gonna be in like a gang kind of thing, and so I was gonna draw them. So this is my OC Mavis and my OC Ace. I actually think these are pretty nice. And then friend's OC Landon at here, and then a shared OC between my two friends and their ats. And this was it for my biology class this last year. So, and that's the only thing that I've used the sketchbook for, is to draw a plant cell. So, yeah, super fun. Thanks so much for watching, and hope you guys liked my sketchbooks. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that junk. Comment any video suggestions, or if you have any questions for me, I would love to hear them. Love to get some feedback. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Juicy bye-bye.